When I was in kindergarten or first grade, about 22 to 23 years ago, I saw an apparition that seems very cliché. An old woman in a white dress, no lips with snarling teeth, black eyes, floating, and no visible feet. At first, I heard this woman's footsteps coming down the hallway on the hardwood floor. Then I saw her come to the end of the hallway, my room on the right, my mom's on the left. This woman stopped at the end of the hallway and slowly looked back and forth between the rooms, her head oscillating like a fan, slow but consistent. She then turned around and walked away slowly, footsteps fading into nothing. At this time, I shared a room with my brother, 4 years older than me, who was also awake and saw the woman. I called his name quietly and he said, "Shut up. I see her too. Put your blanket over your head." I have asked him multiple times throughout our lives about this happening, and he has zero recollection of it, so I assumed it was an extremely vivid dream that has stuck with me for my whole life. I never brought this story up with anyone else. Up until recently. My mom and I were talking about some paranormal experiences we've had through our lives. I said something about the Carmel house, but never went into detail. She proceeded to explain to me the exact same woman I saw wearing a white dress at the end of the hallway looking back and forth between our rooms. I felt sick. This apparition was no longer a vivid dream. That actually happened. She was real. She was there, looking at me. How many times did she do that while I was asleep and I never saw her? I have a lot of questions that I don't have answers to, but I will say that without question, I am a believer.